Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostra Thomas. I am the bombest. I see zero people in the house, zero likes. What's the matter? No one likes my title this morning. Now I need to work through. What is it I say? Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's always uncomfortable when I'm live and no one's here. All right, so I do have an agenda today. We got about 2 minutes till the stack market opens. Let me get the desktop ready. All right, we're good with that. Ooh, I see one person in the house. Getting excited about one person in the house. Who's in the house? Let's get my windows lined up. Got to be perpendicular, right angles. All right, so we got about 1 minute, 1 minute and a half to the stock market open. The NASDAQ futures are down 136. Crude oil's down a couple bucks, almost a couple bucks. The E-mini S&P's down 42. I think Powell spoke yesterday and spooked the markets again. He's talking about saying things like we're not going to have a soft landing, or soft landing's going to be hard. We don't know what we're doing. We're definitely going to discuss that a bit today. The agenda for today, it's kind of pretty much the agenda every day, but I'm trying to be a little bit more strict about it. We'll take a look at stocks. We'll put some plays in. There's a lot of opportunity in the stock market right now. We'll take a look at crypto prices. An important message for the day, retro will sigh. Some news. We'll see what's going on. There's not a whole lot going on with the news. And then a little bit of hangout, a little bit of Q&A, guys. Let's do a little Q&A, as George would say. All right. Don't want to miss the bell. 20 seconds to go. Ding, 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 ding. All right, real quickly, let's see. I woke up this morning. I got myself a gun. I don't know. It was like 4 in the morning. Why do I say it? I remember to the minute. It wasn't like 4 in the morning. It was exactly 4:14 this morning. I woke up. Went to go a little pee pee, and then I was a little tired. I still got the morning voice going on. I'm like I say the magic words. Hey, GOOGLE. What's the price of Bitcoin? And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to hear how Bitcoin's pumping, probably at like 21,100 or something. And then she tells me the glorious answer. It is 19,000 and like $48 or some shit. It was 19,000 something, right? I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's have my net worth crash a lot more, but I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to scoopy. So yeah, I'm going checking things, seeing what's going on, checking Twitter, doing this and that, checking the discords, and all of a sudden Bitcoin's trying to pump again. Come on, let's just get this over with. Are you kidding me? One of my favorite channels these days, one of my favorite shows is collecting my coins like Schmiegel. Oh, my precious, right? I treat my coins like Schmiegel treats the ring. My precious. So I'm constantly looking at my coins and in my ledger. I would be looking at my Cardano and my Trezor too, but I don't think there's a mobile app for Trezor. Actually, let me see if that's changed. The Exodus wallet you can put on your iPhone, but I can't get that to work right. I may mess around with that today. All right, let's go to the App Store. Let's see if Trezor's on here. Maybe there is. Trezor wallet. No, I don't think so. Green Bitcoin wallet. What is this? View. So unfortunately both don't have a feature of connecting to an iPhone. But all right, that's kind of lame. So there's pros. Farnswoggle P Horsetooth in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah. Oh, I love counting my coins. Even my Solana, even my Polkadot. I can't wait to get these numbers up. These are rookie numbers. I don't see Cosmos on here. Let's fix that. These are rookie numbers, guys. I got to get these numbers up. And gals. Review transaction. What am I reviewing? I don't know what I just reviewed. Can you reorganize these? Because, sort by highest balance. All right, my net worth, man, there's nothing to look at there. It's like, it's the ugliest chart you've ever seen. It's basically a lemming falling off a cliff. I'm excited though. My important message today, really excited. It's going to be boring to most of you, but the people that listen, we're going to be partying. I don't know when we're going to be partying, but we're going to be partying. All right, excuse me. I'm just getting logged back in. So tasty in the morning. All right, let's see if the Nasdaq's still crashing. Oh yeah, I think we're going down a little bit. E-mini S&P going down a little bit. Bitcoin futures. Oh, Crime said there's a gap somewhere around here. I guess let's see if that's true. I couldn't find it the last time I looked. Let's go to BTC futures, CME. Is that the one? Nope, 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 nope. What happened? All right, right here. Is there a gap? He keeps talking about this gap. Is it because I'm on the Heikin-Ashi? Oh, wow. Yeah, it must be because I'm on the Heikin-Ashi. Yeah, there is a gap here. Oh, 18460. Oh, look at crime. So all gaps don't have to get filled. I think I read one time that like 92% of gaps get filled. But eventually, if it gaps up and gets too high, there are gaps that don't get filled. Like there's one down here at 9,790. I see. We got, yeah, one at 9,925. I mean, that's much more less likely to get filled. I'm not saying it won't get filled. In fact, I hope it does get filled. Because I'll be getting some fat buys in right there. It looks like there's another one at 8,000. That one got filled. So, I mean, yeah, there's another gap down here at 9,800 goes all the way down to 9,720. I mean, that would be one hell of a gap fill, guys. Another one right here. Yeah, the 18,415. So, we got a couple gaps in the 18,000 level. I think these got a really good chance of getting filled. Again, I think Bitcoin's coming down to like 12,000, maybe down to this 9,000 level. I'll be dancing on the ceiling. Be partying like it's 1999. I'll be partying all the time. Man, they knew how to do it in the 80s, didn't they? I want to party all the time. Who was that? Eddie Murphy? All right, let's get back to the stock market. Let's make some money. There's a lot of opportunity in the stock market. Buy on red, sell on green. Well, if you've been buying on red, it's been red all freaking week. Citibank or Chase Morgan or someone said the stock market was going to be up like 7% this week. I think it's down 7%. Let's see what we got going on. Tesla. My call has made another, it's made $40 since I rolled it down, up $58 today. How's the put spread? The put spread's probably not doing so well, but we got a long way to go. Actually, this keeps 51 cents. How much did I get for that? Oh, the mid's $1. All right. TLT continues to go up. That's good for the good kids. This is close to being a 50. Well, I mean, it's about a 25% winner. I'm going to let this ride to tomorrow. The SPY, Iron Condor. This is only up a few pennies. I wonder if I should take off the call spread and I'm going to let the put spread run. Let's see what we got here. Close position, 22 cents. I mean, that has to be the move, right? All right, so I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to take off the call spread because the call spread's up. So if we can get a bounce between now and the next, oh wow, there's only 15 days left to go on this. All right, I'm going to close this position. This one's probably up a decent amount. This side of the Iron Condor. I'm going to let this go for a while. We get a little bounce. If we don't, we don't. All right, riot, nothing going on. Ugh. Where was the memo to sell HUD at $15? This one, these could really pay off in the next few years. Coinbase continues to get destroyed. I'm up $68 on the call spread today. Oh, we got inflation numbers tomorrow. I'm gonna let this. What's volatility doing? Volatility's up a point. I'm gonna close this. I mean, this is up like 30% in a day. Yeah, let's take that. We'll take that off the board. All right, I don't know if I have any buying power right now. 4,000. What did I do to give myself 4,000 in buying power? At 5,000? That can't be right. Let's see if we can. I think I want to do an advanced buy on red, sell on green with options. So a lot of red days. I think the move could be nibbling on cash secured puts, naked puts or put spreads. GNOG. All right, Clean Spark. I'm just looking. I'm ranking it on IV. A lot of garbage stocks. Hood. Let's freaking go. If I have money for Hood, let's do something. Table. All right, I'm gonna go 50 days out. I'm gonna sell a $7 put. No, I'm gonna sell an $8 put for $1.03. See if I can get $1.05. There's 10 cent wide. This company has like $6 billion cash on hand. What's the market cap in this bitch? And you know FTX wants this shit. They're trying to buy this. They got 6 billion cash on hand and their market cap's only 7 billion. Are you kidding me? Yeah, all right. That might not fill. Probably have to tighten it. Oh wait, what's going on? All right. Let's see. Replace order. $2. Boom. All right, so I just sold a put in Hood for $2, meaning I got $102 credit. If Hood is below $8 in 50 days, I might get 100 shares assigned to me at $8 a share. But I got $1.02 credit, so I really got it at $6.98 a share, which is a really good discount. It seems like a good discount now, but if Hood's $4, which it could be, Hood could go down a lot, but I like the play. I think Hood's really attractive at these numbers. You know what else is really freaking attractive? I don't know. Like oh, you know another one. What is the name of it? It's SoFi. No, what is SoFi? No, yeah. Why did this pulled up? I don't know why it pulled that up. SoFi. Let's see what we got here. What's SoFi market cap? Its market cap is 4.91 billion. I can sell a 5 for 49 cent credit. And I'm tempted to do like $68, man. Are you kidding me? How many of these shares? I gotta buy some stock here. I don't know how much I can buy. All right, looks like it's around 50. All right, so Tesla's doing a vote in August to do a 3-to-1 split. Doing stock splits right now kind of reeks of desperation. You know who else just did a split? A shop. This one's down like a ridiculous amount. All right, let's get on to crypto. Let's see what's going on in crypto. Bitcoin starting to lose it again. Let's freaking go, boys and girls. My apologies if you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my apologies if Bitcoin going down is very painful for you. All I can do is tell you, you know, the message I've been preaching forever is don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Most people can't handle that. And most people can't handle the volatility in crypto. Now we're down below 19,000. Yeah, so Okay, so Bitcoin's dumping, boys and girls. Now, I did kind of have a theory. So the only real news that there really is right now is Grayscale got shut down, saying the same things. Bitcoin's too heavily manipulated. I didn't think their decision was till like next week. I think this is like it. They can't, like, I don't even know if they have to reapply now or what. I'm not sure how that works. I really don't understand what Gary Gensler's doing. I don't know what we can do to like get that guy fired, right? That guy needs to be out, man. Like, it does not make sense that we can have all these we have Bitcoin futures. We have Bitcoin futures ETFs, like two or three of them. We have a Bitcoin short ETF. We have Ethereum futures. What I don't understand. Every country, like freaking, um, almost every country in the world has Bitcoin ETFs right now. And he's crying about manipulation. Dude, what do you like? You're adding instruments to help manipulate it. I don't understand. How is this Bitcoin? Whatever. The guy needs to go, and Grayscale is suing him. I don't. I mean, suing the SEC. I don't know if that's a winnable thing. You know, can the SEC be beaten? Mark Cuban kicked their ass, but that was the SEC going after Mark Cuban, right? This is like, can you sue the SEC to make? You know, I don't know, right? I can only hope for the best. Someone was talking about the positive. I think it was George. So I don't remember what the positive was. Something like if it got approved, a bunch of it would sell. It's like the FDA banning jewels, but regular cigarettes are still on the shelf. Let me think about that. I heard they were banning jewels. Why are they banning it though? Juul e-cigarettes help me quit smoking. Like, do you still smoke Juuls? Because that's not really stopping. I switched to Juul for harm reduction. I don't know. I mean, the jury's still out on whether Juuls is more harmful or not. So I don't know. What's poppin' retro in the house? How you doing, brother? Yeah, quiet house. It's boring, dude. Like, there ain't shit going on besides Stacy's mom. Bitcoin's dumping. I'm enjoying the show. I'm enjoying the fireworks. We were. You don't do either? Yeah, me either. I mean, I would love for cigarettes to be banned, but that shit ain't ever gonna happen. Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Dollar bills, y'all. Anyway, we've looked at the stock market. I did some plays. We talked about the news. I mean, again, Grayscale. I do want to wax on about something that I really enjoy doing. Retro. These are the order that, you know, pretty much going forward I want to follow. Look at stocks, look at crypto, whatever the important message I might have for the day. Today I put retro size. You're going to sigh. I'm going to get to that important message right now. I did the news out of order. We'll get back to the news. Maybe some new shit's popping off. I don't know. We got core inflation. I thought that shit was today. Is it tomorrow? What is today? It is Thursday, right? 8:30 a.m. Let's see. Is this the actual numbers? Did it come out today? Is that why the market's dumping? For May, in May, June would be giving us May numbers, right? Actual, previous, so it's down? Oh, consensus was 5.9. Let's see. Consumer spending slows sharply as inflation hits home. Stock futures drop. Jobless claims inch lower. U.S. inflation is starting to cool. The numbers. So I think these are the numbers. I think they were released today, weren't they? Can anyone help a brother out? A key gauge of U.S. inflation rose largely due to high cost of gas and food, but there are renewed signs that price pressures were starting to ease. The core rate of inflation also slowed to 4.7% in the 12-month ending in May. So I don't know. I think this is kind of good news. Like it looks like. I mean, we need to continue to see this. See what Bitcoin 18. Come on, baby. Let's just flush. Let's just get it over with. Let's get it over with. I want 6 to 12 months of being able to buy Bitcoin at like 10,000, 5,000. Epic. Let's take it all the way freaking down. I want bloody. I want bloody AF. Is Capo's got an update? Is he saying bring the hammer? Hammer time? Please, Oh, did anyone notice this? Does anyone notice what I did this morning? Protecting your capital is much more important. Yeah. Missing the train. So something I'm going to follow up on today is I might be getting a HELOC. All right, let's take a look at what I had a lot of fun doing this morning. I'm going to implore you guys get the same addiction right now. You need to be a contrarian in the markets as much as you need to be a contrarian in life. I mean, in many ways. For example, the last 2 years, most Americans sat on their fat ass, not working. I'm not saying you guys. I'm just saying in general, this was the attitude. A lot of people are like, oh, I shouldn't have to work. Oh, poor me. We got COVID. This is a pandemic. Government, give me money. I shouldn't have to work. Or, oh, I'm so sick of my profession. Let me switch professions. Or, oh, I don't have to be nice to people because everyone's just rude now, right? Like, I don't have to do my job very well, you know? I think that's going to start shifting. And the people that did that, they're probably going to be affected the worst. That was a great time. Everyone was living fat off the pig. How does that expression go? Your Bitcoin and your stock portfolios were to the moon. Yeah, I'm going to be rich. I don't have to work. I'm going to be able to retire here soon. Twitter was, speaking of Twitter, man, I spent like 30 minutes unfollowing people. I got a few more days of that to go. But Twitter's like, oh, I quit my job for NFTs. I'm just going to smoke weed and look at NFTs all day. I wonder how most of those people are doing right now. That was an opportunity to bank up, right? You should have been working 2, 3, 4, 13, 15 jobs, Mom. There's still a decent opportunity. I don't know like how easy it is to like grind it out. Yeah, you'll hear people say there's plenty of ways to, like, for example, start up a YouTube channel and make money. Let me tell you. You're not going to make no money on YouTube unless you're just like a flat, unless you get struck by lightning or you got some. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. And then now, like, YouTube isn't even, like, most people that were getting paid in 2020 and 2021, they're struggling. Twitch account or whatever. If you think you're gonna get rich off Twitch, it's like getting rich and famous in Hollywood or getting into the NFL. Shit ain't gonna be easy. There's plenty of ways to make money, whether it's do something that's your passion, invest in yourself, get the education, whether it be something like real estate, IT, lots of money to be made in IT, right? I can definitely point you in some good directions there. There's plenty of ways to make money. I don't know. Go out and start a business, whether it's landscaping to, now don't get me wrong. Starting your own business is hard, and you're going to be working. You're going to be working your knuckles to the bone. But my passion right now is saving. It's been saving money for a while, but I'm in steroid mode right now. I've discussed Truebill in the past. If you're not using an app like Truebill, it's a wake-up call. I urge you to use either Truebill or something close to Truebill. I don't know if there's anything better than Truebill out there. You do have to link up your bank accounts and credit cards and stuff, but it'll show you where your money's going, what your Hulu subscriptions, your freaking every month, and it'll remind you that it's coming, and it's really good to help you with your budget and see where you could cut costs. For people like Retro, it'll show me spending $30-$40 a day on freaking Uber Eats. Jason in the house, how you doing, brother? Kurt in the house, how you doing, brother? How do you make money? Yeah, when you figure that out, Kurt, let me know, because hopefully I'll be making money too. I use Truebill Ska. What is Chatterbait? Chatterbait? Chat, and talk. Am I chatterbaiting? You can always SD. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Bring some D's on. I'll start S'ing. I'll S some D's for some freaking crypto money right now. I'm not even joking. 18866. What's Cardano? Oh, do we even want to see what Harmony One's doing? I think Harmony One Mayday tomorrow. What? Are we under attack? Are we under attack? Are we under attack? Dive! Dive! Oh, I tell you what, though, I'm getting some FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto FOMO. I'm getting some FOMO, man. I'm itching. Oh, in Israel, what is the FPSO, bro? You can barely do transactions on Harmony. Yeah, I did a quest last night. Let's take a look. It took forever. I'm not done with my message of the day. What? Like professions are gone. Oh, I'm on. Floating, production, storage, and offloading. That's a dumb acronym. Any of these bad boys? That one's almost ready for a level up. Whoa. Yeah, I guess that's news. It's not really that mining is what the. I will say that DFK's been really messed up lately. Like it'll show that I'm not on Quest, but I'm not on Quest, or I'm getting all kinds of weird arrows. Well, I am on Cosmos. I don't think mining will cause too much downward action. I mean, how much worse can it get? Oh, don't even, we'll look at Deck Screener. I have completely written everything off on Harmony 1 as a loss right now. Complete and utter loss right now. Not implemented. I don't even know what causes that error. I get that on my laptop sometimes. I think that's whatever. Like, I think that maybe it's Hermes. Let's try a different RPC. I'm not even joking. Complete, Tranquil, that's like a $12,000 drawdown. Harmony, Jewel, we're talking 30, 40, $50,000 loss. Fira, I don't know, that was like a $10,000 loss. It's all right. We're in building mode. I still got my core position, and I'm looking to load the boat on the core position right now. I would not. I mean, you guys do you, but I am not looking to do anything in DeFi right now. I'm not looking to do anything in GameFi. All right, so it looks like Hermes was the problem. Let's see what the old Harmony mainnet, how long this shit takes. And that's been my tone for at least a couple weeks plus now. Like, I have not given a shit about anything in GameFi or DeFi. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, so Kurt's saying I should have written it off from the get go. I mean, I do have that philosophy, but you know, that no one really has that attitude. Like, does anyone really believe that they can lose it all in crypto? Like, if they're buying Bitcoin, if they spread it out, does anyone really believe it could be a total loss? Oh, you know, I did see a tweet that Samsung's doing some chips for Bitcoin mining. Bill Scott in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, bro, you don't believe it though. You have that attitude, but you don't truly believe that it could happen. I think you would be in shock if it happened. Look at, all right, so they're mining. The transaction, I think, went through. It didn't take that long. Yeah, of course it's happening right now with Harmony. And I'm in shock. I'm in shock that I've taken a massive hit in Harmony 1. I did, so Harmony 1, like that's another 200, that's another 34, roughly $34,000 loss. I think I have about 200,000 Harmony 1 at a 17-cent cost basis. All right. So for like Harmony 1, I'm definitely more like this is high risk, but I didn't like, I'm in shock that it's happening. I don't really believe like, okay, so I do think it could happen to Bitcoin. I do think it could happen to Ethereum. I do think it could happen to Cardano. But I'm talking the chances of it happening in my mind are less than 1%. So, of course, I have the attitude that it's all lost. And you know what I'm saying? But you don't, you're saying, you know what I'm saying, too many times. 8, 9 times is too many times. But I don't, like, I would be in utter shock. I'm in utter shock that it's less shock than I would be if it was Cardano, Ethereum, or Bitcoin, or Cosmos, even for that matter. I mean, after Luna, though, anything's plausible. I do often think about, like, how is Bitcoin going to be sustainable? Like, if miners are shutting down now at 20,000, how were they getting by when it was 3,000? Is it just that only the best, most advanced miners can stay in business right now? How is that going to stay sustainable if all these new miners, is that going to control the mining? What's going to happen in 50 years? I mean, is Bitcoin going to have to be like 20 million in 50 years or the whole thing's going to crash? What's going to happen in 100 years, right? Like, hopefully by then, everyone can just mine Bitcoin with their, like, whatever they hold their Bitcoin on. And it's just like so decentralized that it's not about making money off the mining at that point. Greg in the house. How you doing, brother? I never took any profits because when I bought it, yeah, I never took any profits because I was an idiot. It's amazing how these black swan events can totally wipe out. Yep. And that's why Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano has been my top 3 positions since I've been in crypto. We've seen Polkadot be number 4. We've seen Harmony One be number 4. Right now, Atom's number 4. But it's going, for me, my core position that I build out, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Atom, and maybe Solana, right? So if your crypto isn't in that list, it doesn't mean it just isn't as a, oh, you know what else is kind of attractive I want to add is Polygon. Kurt's still in the green on Cardano. We got something for Kurt.
For you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good.
I might be in the green. My cost basis is around 50 cents, but I've earned a lot of free Cardano, so I might still be in the green. The price won't be pretty in the short to midterm. I have no idea, bro. All I can say is the jury's out. I have no, like, I can tell you, I think it doesn't matter what you think or what I think, Bill. We don't know. The jury's out, bro. Nothing wrong with having some hopium, though. Why is there a cooldown? Huh? Why? Do not make the button available if I can't complete my quest. I just wasted 2 calories on your piece of shit cooldown. All right, Tom, calm down. Woosah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I mean by the jury's still out? Like, the jury's still out. The jury's still out deliberating whether or not Harmony One's gonna survive or not. We don't know until the jury comes back. One day the jury will come back and they'll say, you know what, Harmony One made it. Or one day in the near future, the jury's gonna come back and say, yep, we're done. We're done, son. It's effing good. Show us some kata. Man, my body can't do Taikyoku Shodan. My body can't do that shit anymore. Heat on neon, something like that. The green belt kata started to get pretty hard. Well, I mean, the verdict's still out. It is. The verdict's still out on whether or not Harmony One's going to succeed or not. We don't freaking know. Look at this anime weeb. What does that even mean? You ever watched that Dilbert Guys? Why would I ever watch the Dilbert Guys podcast? I'm not much of a podcaster. I used to love listening to Adam Carolla podcast. I've done the Bill Burr podcast and the Adam and Drew podcast. And wait, I like the Always Sunny ones too. But I'm not much of a podcaster. I don't even remember what I got. God dang it. God damn it. You know when I always go, God damn it, that's Sweet Dion. It's Always Sunny. What is the what do you got? Look at this anime weeb and all right. I'm getting really freaking hungry, man. Harmony 1.7. Are we pumping again? Why is Harmony 1.017? I don't even know what an anime weeb is. I need to get the nerd button ASAP. Someone obsessed with Japanese culture. What do I got to up to what? What do I got to up my podcast game to? Oh, psh. I don't need anyone's alpha, dude. I am the alpha. It's like what's his face on The Wire. He is the game, bro. I am the alpha. I don't need to listen to anyone's shit. No, I don't even know what the Blockworks podcast is. What does the Blockworks podcast got going on that I need to know? Are they going to tell me what the price of Bitcoin's going to be? Those are legit. Blockworks all right. The largest crypto and macro. You calm your tits down. Retro, you don't tell me to calm my tits. I tell you to calm your tit, bitch. This looks stupid. There's still, I don't got time to listen to all this. Who is anyone? Which one? Boiler Room? I like the movie. Pirates of Finance? What grinds my gears? There's no way this is better than So Tasty in the morning. Throw that coffee. I know everything, Bill Scott. How dare you, sir? These dudes listen to everyone you've mentioned so far watches my YouTube channel and takes all the credit. What is it?
Stupid. I'm not going to fact check that, but there you are. But the comment was one that I was wondering about too. So I didn't see every moment of the testimony. You know, I saw the key parts. But Fat Drunken Stupid says the car incident where Trump.
It's hot. Oh no. All right. What? All right. I'm getting really excited. Why would I give a shit about this guy's opinion? I mean, he's old, so he probably knows a lot of shit, but. All right. Let's see. True knowledge. Maybe I'm just being ignorant there. Maybe I'm just being ignorant. Maybe the Dilbert guy's got the hottest alpha. All right. A wise man knows all. Yep, that's me. No, a wise man knows all. That's me. Only fools know everything. Call me a fool. The Scoop with Frank Chaparro and True knowledge lies in. How many times have you heard me say, the more I know, the less how does it go? The more I learn, the less I know. I'm kidding with all this, guys. I most definitely have learned in life. The more I know, the more I learn, the less I know. All right. Let's see. True. The Scoop is dope as well. Versus, like, what was you said as well? But all I see is the Scoop with Frank Chaparro is dope. What is the one that? What's the first one? Like this is the Scoop on here? I know what he did. Like I like the Dilbert cartoon, but why do I care what he's got to say? Is my question. The Scoop. So which one on? Yeah, I'm trying not to have my head spin around 72 times and explode. Dude, don't. God damn it, Retro. What is the one? What is the? Just I will, brow. But what on here? Every one of these? You're saying I should listen to every one of these? Generational arbitrage. I'll start checking these out. I mean, this could tie into my message. All right, the Scoop. Maybe you guys will turn me into a podcast junkie. F Blockworks. You're the one that said Blockworks, Brow. Yeah. This one right here. The scoop. All right, I'll check out the scoop today. I like his 70s mustache and his teardrops. All right, let's get Kurt to calm down. Oops, something went wrong. I might use that one instead of, let's see. I like that one a lot, actually. I'll have to have two different buttons, I think. Oh, who was that sexy mofo? This one's definite. Oh, where did it go? Who's that sexy mofo? It's got to be one of these, right? Oh, right here. Oh, hell yeah. So I'm gonna, all right, I'm gonna have to surprise you guys. I don't want to give the milk away for free. Thank you, Kurt. I'd be watching the Dilbert guy right now if you weren't live, Tom. Oh, Bill. How do you millennials do that shit? All right, let's get into all right, this is how are we doing? How many likes do we got? How many people in the house? Because he's not 7 people in the house, 7 likes. All right, I want to see how much this drops right now when I go to what I want to my passion. This is my current passion. And I implore you all to be doing this. Again, start using something like Truebill. It's a wake-up call. And then I was fine-tuning this today. My budget. We got some updates here. All right, so this is my current credit card situation. I have outstanding about $2,800, which is really good news. Because that bitch was like 7,000 to 8,000 just a couple weeks ago. So I've been working really hard to get this paid off. I got the gym membership canceled, and I've just really gone through. So I'm really going through in this and seeing what I can fine tune to just really grind it down, really save that money. And the reason I'm doing this so hard is I do think there's a massive opportunity for amazing wealth. The problem is, and you know, it's probably part of the reason why there's only 7 people in this chat instead of 7,000 is you got to have the disposable income. Most people don't have that shit, right? They just don't have it. So my message for you is if you don't have the disposable income, invest in yourselves, get the jobs, pull your head out of your ass. When I was in my 30s, my head was so far up my ass, I could see my own tonsils from my ass, right? I was making a lot of mistakes playing video games. I was making okay money, right? Like 13, I thought it was okay, like $13 an hour. I mean, it was a lot for me at the time. This was in the 90s, but come on. The second I started investing in myself, the amount of money I made on a yearly basis was a 3 to 4 to 5x. I'm not even joking. 3 to 4 to 5x your income. It's not that hard to do if you pull your head out of your ass and work at it for a little bit. I bet Kurt figured it out early, right? Have you seen that handsome mug? He's already making good. And I know some people, some good friends, like one dude, he's in his 20s. He's already like a network director for a massive school. Because he came out of high school with his head already out of his ass. So the earlier you can pull this off, the easier you're going to set yourself up for success. Oh, someone's got me pegged. Tom, we can see the protein stains that result from your life. Is Hulu, HBO, so it's Hulu, HBO, Amazon Prime, YouTube, and Showtime. Yes. Why does your bed cost money? Probably financed a badass Sleep Number bed. That's exactly what I did. It's 0% interest. I needed a new bed. I could have paid it all off at once. I could have paid for it at once right there, but why? If they're going to 0% finance the entire thing. Yeah. Bugs, yeah. They come and spray pest control. So they spray once a month and it costs like $70 every 2 months. I've debated getting rid of this one. But it's a nice to have, like when, you know what I'm saying? It's nice to have. Like I've had a few problems and you can make them come out and take care of this shit. I am single, Greg. Thank you for making me feel like a loser. Yeah, 0 interest. So I'm thinking, Nelnet is my student loan. I only have about $2,900 to go on that, I think. Nelnet. I think $2,900. I can check real quick. I got myself in trouble with my student loan. I couldn't pay it. I wasn't paying it in my 30s, or I didn't. You know, I kept effing up hard, and I ended up getting about an extra $10,000 tacked on. But that bitch is almost paid off. I could have paid it off, but I didn't. I could have paid it off when I was balling in crypto. That went up. I could swear that thing was $2,900. I wonder what my interest rate on this is. All right. It only went up a little bit. So this is 3,064. So that should be paid off in a year if I don't pay it off. Loan details. Let's see what my interest rate on this is. Accrued. Okay, so I did pay $2.46 in interest. Interest rate 5%. That's not bad. So what I'm thinking about doing, I don't remember how to do this. Is that right? Yep. Nope. Nope. E4. Oh, it's this job. That's right. So this is my debt in life right now. Plus my house. Ever thought about? Nah, I don't have the, I honestly, I don't have the, what I have going on with my health. I can't do DoorDash or Uber, or I might. Yeah, I hear you, Greg. I do think about that. So I have thought about, like, when I wax on about my budget, and I'm not trying to be sexist here, but I don't like, I don't, and I've often considered and thought, man, like, I know there's a lot of bros out there that have wives that they can't control their spending habit. And I don't know what to tell you on that. Maybe like you can't divorce them because that's a different expense. I mean, you can't get out of it. You're just gonna have to. I don't know, bro. Like I mean, and you want to continue to get the, you want to continue to get the dividends. So the only advice I can give is if you're not married yet, if you're not married yet, make fight do the be a PI. Figure out what their spending habits are like. Watch what they're spending. Like if they're expecting you to like be their sugar daddy like right off the bat, or you can tell they waste money, you might want to have some long. It doesn't matter how good it is. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, that's a recipe for disaster, right? But I know as a guy, most of you are not going to listen to me. You're going to listen to you're going to listen to downstairs. I get it, guys. I get it. I mean, I hate the bullet. I'm probably lucky I never got married because I would have been divorced for sure, and and probably dead by now because I would have been broke and homeless. I was looking at the avalanche inflation rate you brought up last night. Seems like there's some confusion on where the site is getting. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. I don't know, bro. I would love for that to be cleared up because it's a pretty high number. Gas prices might be, well, that's a lot of people are turning to Teslas right now. I think you can rent Teslas through Enterprise or some shit like that. I know a lot of people get like weekly rentals and things like that. It works, I guess. I don't know. Bikes, if you live in like a highly dense population like Washington D.C., or you can do look Trey. What's that guy's name? Ryan Trahan. He's making money, guys, and he does Uber. And who is this sexy mofo? What these guys are killing? Yeah, I agree with Gary Gusler is killing Bitcoin. Um, Ryan. This guy's crossing America for a penny. These are interesting videos. He's got a punchable face. I'm not gonna lie. But he's a pretty cool kid. He's trying to get across America for a penny. It looks like he did it. He delivered the penny today to Mr. Beast. But he grinds it out, man. He'll make $100. Just it's not going to work if you live in the suburbs of if you live in the countryside of Alabama. But if you live in a dense city or even a city, you can do it on a bike. I mean, you're not going to want to do it on a bike where I live. You could probably do it on a bike where like Retro lives. That kid's a liar. Why is he a liar, Bill Skull? I'm all ears. I mean, come on. You're going to tell me this kid doesn't have a punchable face, Jason?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Wait, like I want a good look at that hair. Don't you just want to smash it? Why is he a liar, bro? Look at that. My friend says he has similar hair, so I almost deleted his contact. All right. I've seen his videos. He lies. Based on what, bro? I see my volume's a little hot, so I'm gonna turn that down a hair. You guys might have to adjust it on your end. I apologize. All right, that's pretty much my spiel on the budget. I am going through this. I'm working, so it says I have $600 to DCA. I'm really working hard on getting these two paid off over the next couple months. I'm considering getting a HELOC for 50 grand, and that payment would be 450 a month. Just so I can have money to invest. I'm not sure what the interest rate is on that. I don't know why this isn't. No, I don't like that. My payment would be $450 a month. My thought would be about 40,000 of it I could YOLO into crypto when just think it's bargain basement prices. And I could immediately pay off my Nelnet loan for 3,000. I'd have about 47,000 left. So it would only offset my monthly expenses by about $225. I could pay off the bed. That would be another 90, but I'm not going to pay off a 0% interest with something that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seriously considering this. And I'll probably follow up more on this today. Rex in the house. How you doing, brother? I moved it to the graveyard, Rex. Brow. It's in the graveyard right now. It's kind of just a joke. I mean, I can move it back, but I think that's where it's going. I didn't take it off the Discord, bros. Browse. Should I get here's a poll. And go. I'm gonna make all my financial decisions based on what you guys say. Should I get a 50 grand HELOC and DGen into crypto? And vote. Let's go. No votes. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. 50-50, 2 votes. I bet Kurt voted no, right? Kurt, you voted no. You're gonna tell me to get a line of credit, but I don't think that's easy to get in the United States. Let's see what the stock market's doing. I'm up $4 on my $8 head put. The Nasdaq was down. Ooh, lordy. The Nasdaq's now down 240. The E-mini S&P's down 56. Shit is on fire. Yeah, you know what? That's a very good point. I don't know if it's variable. If you mean variable, I mean it's variable based on prime, isn't it? And the interest rates aren't that high, historically speaking. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not sure about, and I want to make sure on. 3 votes, 67% say yes. What did you vote? Kurt, did you vote no or did you not vote yet? Are you like doing a muster drill? I do want to, I think the rate's locked in. I'm not sure though. I'll follow up on that here in a bit. Yeah, fixed. I think it was fixed because they sent me a message saying finish your application to get your rates fixed before your offer expires or something like that. But thank you. I definitely need to make sure that's the case. All right, let's see what's going on with crypto. It's hovering around 19,000. It looks like still. Harmony One trying to bounce. Yeah, Bitcoin barely holding on to this 19K level. Let's just get it over with, Bitcoin. Let's flush that shit. I think they're waiting. For the weekend. Ruin our July 4th weekend. I swear Bitcoin always has a... Let's see what it did last July 4th weekend. I remember it being miserable. Yep, look. They started ruining our weekend, our July 4th early last year. It was actually pumping up into July 4th. They actually let us have a win last year. We were pumping up to 35,000. And then they let us enjoy. Good for them. Are we going to have the same thing? Sell off after July 4th? It started going down after. We had a high. So we lost 20% on Bitcoin after July 4th. And then I do remember the fat pump last year. Similar thing? Yeah, well, we weren't dealing with what we were dealing with right now, so I wouldn't count on that. This year, they do not want us to enjoy any bit of the July 4th weekend. They started the pain. They started the pain hardcore to the brain June 6th. Since June 6th, we're down 41%. Holy shnikes. Bitcoin overall, 74%. Is this the bottom? 50-50, 4 votes. If I'm the deciding vote, I'm probably going to vote yes. All right, I guess we can check Twitter. I'm running out of shit to talk about, guys. So, and I'm not really feeling like listening to it. I might go take a nap. I don't know. I might work on my HELOC. When you do this, blah, 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 you will then, okay, Alex. COVID day 6. Just in, Coinbase is reportedly selling user data to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Agency. Why would they do that? What's their end game? Are they trying to track down illegal immigrants or something? I don't really understand this move. Good time to fill your bags, one fam. I would wait. I would wait there, Nielsen 711. The undelegation period starts like today or tomorrow. This in breaking Binance CEO. Michael said my portfolio right now 50% Ada and Cody. Well that's stupid, Kurt. Who's this Kurt Cobain guy? I follow him. Is that the real Kurt Cobain? Nutus Vincent. A verified source has confirmed that Su Zhu, is that the Three Arrows capital, bro? Who is this guy? Yeah. Is urgently trying to sell his 35 million house in Singapore, currently held in his son's trust. He is requesting that the funds be transferred to a bank account in Dubai and has no intention of paying creditors. Of course not. Douchebag. Top 15 IVR. Man, I cannot believe AMD's 71 bucks. Meta's 22. What was their split? Coinbase isn't. Oh, these are IVRs. Okay, that isn't their price. Altcoin Daily has Michael Saylor on tomorrow. Good for them. Yeah, so what's radio? So yesterday Radio Shack did tweet if she's a squirter, marry her, and they did delete it. Everyone is ready for the new decrypt mission. Maybe Farnswoggle. I'm not. 50 crypto firms have left India and Dubai. Left India for Dubai and Singapore. Yeah, all right. So I do want to look at this. Just like the .com crash, too many companies tried to rush into crypto. So I do feel like what's going on now is a bit of the .com mixed with the 2008 crisis. And I do want to give my thoughts on this because I don't want people. Oh, people are saying don't get a HELOC. You guys suck. I don't want people to misunderstand my message around here. I don't freaking know. I don't know. It's going to be painful. I do not know how long it's going to be painful for. It could be years. Years. This is a buying opportunity, but if you think this is a buying opportunity and you're going to be rich in 2024, maybe, maybe not. We could get the Fed to pivot this year, which I think is likely to happen, when we might get a relief rally out of it, and then they may pivot again and we may dump even harder, right? So I don't know. No one knows. I do know this does feel like, and even the Fed says they don't know. They said they don't even know what's going. Like they don't know they've never done this shit before. Printed so much money. It's all new shit to them. All right, so here, and I have said I thought we would come down to this line, and we're moving back towards it. Oh my goodness, no one out there is as good as me. No one out there. All right, here's the .com. So we are in a bubble and a financial crisis all at the same time. This one turned around pretty quickly because of what the Fed did. This one took a while. So here are my takeaways from this. This one took a long time to recover, but it was an accumulation phase of a generation, right? If you accumulated here and held and bought good stuff and bought the winners and didn't invest in dumb shit, I mean, you're gonna invest in some losers, but keep your high risk shit to a minimum. Whether it's Harmony One, whether it's DeFi, when it comes to crypto, everyone got destroyed in the .com bubble. Everyone got destroyed, but the winners came out extremely strong. And the winners at the time, your Microsofts, your Apples, etc., they got destroyed again. 10 toes down, destroyed. But then, if you held on and you kept buying right now, you're rich AF right now. If you were one of the believers in Bitcoin early on, you're super rich AF now. So the same shit's happening now. I don't know how low this is going to go, and I don't know how long it's going to last. But it'll eventually recover. So you got to dig in for the long haul. You got to have that disposable income. You can invest money. You cannot invest money right now that you can't afford to lose. It's that simple, because this could last years. Bitcoin has never been in a real recession, possibly. Like, are they going to start bringing out the D word, depression, right? Who the hell knows? Just watch your expenses, get Truebill, get your budget in check, get your wives in check. Tell her Get your wives in check. I can't help you with that one. I don't know. I can't help you with that one, bros. We need Trump back to fix this shit. I don't like Trump. Look, guys, boys and girls. This isn't Trump. Like, Trump didn't cause this. This is not Trump. I hate to break this to you. All right, let's take a look at what Trump, what was Trump and what was not Trump. I'm gonna splash a little cold bitter reality on your faces. All right, here is Biden. Let's bring Biden back. I'll take Biden numbers all freaking day long. Are you kidding me? Not Biden, freaking Obama. I'll take Obama numbers all day long. Oh no, this wasn't Obama. This was like, I'm sure this was Bush, right? Because Bush was in president before. This isn't Obama, right? This is purely Bush is the reason this happened, not Obama. Obama just got the luxury of being in office because of all of Bush's policies. Is that how it worked? But I'll take this all day long. And then the Trump years were pretty good. I'm not going to lie. He put in some regulation that basically let corporations do whatever the F they want. Put in a lot of regulations that help corporations cut costs, not worry about our environment, shit like that, right? So it did see a nice little boost. I'm not gonna lie. Win now, pay for it later type attitude. Your kids are gonna be living in a desert underground, but hey, it's all right. It's all Gucci. You made a lot of money in the stock market during that time. And then, so that was 81. Is that right? COVID's not his fault. So I'm going to give him credit for this right here. I'll give him credit for this right here. So 3 years, 81%. July to September. No, 2 years, 82%. Good return. Good for Trump. Good for Trump. And then this right here, this is purely the Fed injecting $2 trillion into the economy. That ain't Biden. That isn't Trump. That is the Fed. Money printer go brr. Now money printer don't go brr, and $2 trillion is coming out of the market. Who knows when this shit's gonna end? I could see it coming down back to here. Right here. No problemo, guys. That's just me. I could be wrong. What the heck? What the F do I know? We got another 30% to go. The stock market isn't the economy at large. I agree and disagree. This is the most liquid market in the world right now. So it's one of the best indicators we got. All right, 67% don't want me to YOLO it. I'm a little disappointed. I need the degens to rise up. All right, so like I said, I do think we got a lot of the dot-com bubble, obviously. We're seeing the dot-com bubble, but the companies that survived are the biggest companies in the world right now. You got the Fed printing with a bubble and a blow off top, a little bit steeper. The best cryptos are likely, not guaranteed, but I think the best cryptos will likely come out to be $1 trillion, Bitcoin multi-trillions, Ethereum multi-trillions, Cardano 1 trillion, 2 trillion maybe. Polkadot 500 billion, 1 trillion plus. Atom 500 billion. These are just guesses, guys. If they rise to the top, I think we have a good chance of seeing that happening. All right, let's see. Bitcoin still struggling to hang on 19,000. I don't know why we can't just get this over with. Let's get down to the house, boys and girls. I want to check my coins in a second. Oh, my precious, my precious. The average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate fell to 5.7, down from 5.81. That's good news, I guess. We need to check the MVRV and the fear indicators. I read that El Salvador is putting in like a $200 million solar Bitcoin mining operation. What happened to the volcano, bro? All black Air Force One laced up and ready to go. If you know, you know. I don't know. Is that a shoe? MVRV, are we up to date? I feel like it should be lower. 0.90? It should be lower. Realized price coming down. 22. Oh, you know what we need to look at is Harmony 1 metrics. More money coming off. Is the number still going down? You bet your ass it's going to be. Oh, yeah. It's not too much. It's not down too much. I'm assuming once people start undelegating, it shows up. I'm not sure. We'll see over the next few days. All right, everyone. Been a lot of fun this morning. I may or may not stream tonight. Thank you for coming by. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Pretty boring day. I'm gonna just chill pretty much the rest of the day. Try and get some shit done. Try and think of a ways I can save some more money so I can have more money to DCA or lump sum in. Again, I may or may not stream tonight. Have a great day. Love you.